Something magic happens every time you go. You make the magic happen, the magic of Orioles baseball.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Autographs 2000 here, and in today's video we've got some autographs through the mail, TTMs, and we're also going to dive back into our box, and we're going to see what cards we can find in there, see if we find some hidden gems. As always, we will start with a TTM. The first one comes to us from San Antonio, Texas. We have got Mark Carreon. He signed 1 of 1 in 16 days. He had a career batting average of 277, 69 home runs, 289 RBIs. He played 10 years, played in 738 games. He played from 87 to 96. And he played with the Mets, Tigers, Giants, and Indians. His best year was in 1995, when he had 17 home runs, 65 RBIs, and he batted .301. Mark Carreon. Now, Mark Carreon will only sign 1 per. So if you're going to send to him, don't send him more than 1. He'll send them, I don't even know if he sends them back. I think he does send them back, but he won't sign them. All right, our next return is also from San Antonio, Texas. We have got Burt Hooton. He signed 3 of 3 in 251 days. He had a career record of 151 and 136 with a 3.38 ERA. He played 15 years, played in 480 games. He played from 71 to 85. He played with the Cubs, Dodgers, and Rangers. He was an All-Star in 1981. In 1975, he went 18-9 with a 2.82 ERA. In 1978, he went 19-10 with a 2.71 ERA. And in that year, he finished second in the Cy Young voting and also 15th in the MVP voting. He won a World Series in 1981 with the Dodgers. He was also the NLCS MVP. And he also threw a no-hitter on April 16th, 1972. And if you are the first person to tell me what team he threw it against, I will send you that Mark Carreon signed card right there. Now, I did find this interesting. In 1975, he went 18-9 with a 2.82 ERA and didn't receive any Cy Young votes. I think that's kind of crazy. All right, before we get to our last return, let's go through a couple of these small stacks and see what we find. Jim Rice, 81 Topps. There's a nice one. John Olerud, Justice, another Justice, Molitor, Smoltzy, Alan Trammell in 78 Topps, Jim Rice, Ozzie Smith, the Hulk, Sam Horn. I was a big Sam Horn fan when he played for the Orioles. We're going on a run of Ellis Burks, Rick Monday, Nolan Ryan, Mattingly, Eddie Murray, 83 Topps. There's a nice one. Tony Gwynn, the Rocket, Cal Ripken, Nolan, and a Nolan, Willie Mays. I'm sorry, Hank Aaron. All right. There's some nice ones in there. Some early 80s. Some Hall of Famers. We got Maddox. There's a Randy Johnson rookie. Greg Olson, I still say, has the best curveball ever. Bobby Bowe. Eddie Murray. Another Randy Johnson. Carlton Fisk. Little wear and tear on the bottom, but still. An 81 Fisk. Paul Molitor. McGuire. John Oler's a nice one. Is that his rookie? That is his rookie there. Very nice. There's a Sammy Sosa rookie. George Brett, Ryan Sandberg, Barry Bonds. Some nice rookies in that little stack. Sweet Lou, Jim Rice, Herm Winfield, Pedro, Sammy Sosa, another Ryan. There are tons of Nolan Ryans in this box, that is for sure. Another Dave Justice. We're going for an 89 Upper Deck run here. Be nice if there was a Ken Griffey Jr. in there. Or a reverse negative Dale Murphy. Don Slaught. Rick Cerrone, we'll have to get him to sign that. Storm Davis, Pete Rose. And back to Sweet Lou. All right, our last little stack here. Jose Lean, he'll sign that for $1. All right, we're going on a Joe Morgan run here. Charlie Huff will sign that. He'll sign them both. Eric Dickerson, look at that. Dickerson finds an opening. For $10, he'll sign that. Johnny Pinch, Frank Thomas, there's a nice one. Sheffield and back to the front. All right. All right, some good stacks right there. All right, and our last return is from Cincinnati, Ohio. We have got Ickey Woods. He signed 1 of 1 in 50 days. He does charge $5 per. He was a running back. He played 4 years, played in 37 games. He played from 88 to 91. He played his entire career with the Cincinnati Bengals. During his career, he had 1,525 yards, 27 touchdowns. In 1988, his rookie year, he had 1,066 yards and 15 touchdowns. And he also averaged a league best 5.3 yards a carry. He finished third in the Offensive Rookie of the Year standings, and he was a second-team All-Pro in 1988. He had a very promising career, but injuries hampered him. And that's it for Ickey Woods. He is best known, of course, for the Ickey Shuffle. And I can remember a commercial, I think it was a Geico commercial a few years ago, when he did the Ickey Shuffle, and he said, "You're going to get some cold cuts. You're going to get some cold cuts." So, Ickey Woods. I thought that was a good one. $5. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And until next time, guys, Autographs 2000 is out.